Good afternoon, everybody. I'm meteorologist Ted Schmidt. We're wrapping up the work week here and talking about the weekend and what lies ahead. It's going to be an interesting weather picture. We're hoping for sun today. It could be the wild card in all of this, and maybe that have the least impact of all of the weather we're facing this weekend. But we just want to visually see that sunshine. That would make, I think, make for a much better Friday and brighten our spirits a bit. But we'll talk about what we're facing a little more in detail here as we look at the forecast. Here is our Louis Donato camera from Lake City, a Pearl of the Lake camera. This is new. Looking at some of the look at the seagulls actually flying around Lake Pepin, enjoying a relatively quiet day, less wind if nothing else today. And we've had rain and wind, one or the other, or both in the last few days. Today, a day without that. It would be nice to have a day without clouds, but that may be a while before that happens. It could be a couple more days. There are some thin spots in the clouds, and I'm hopeful that in a couple of hours we'll begin to see at least some sunshine. We see some peaks of sunshine beginning to break through. That's live here at the studio with our Louis Donato camera. 47. We'll add on a few more degrees, looking at the possibility of seeing temperatures at maybe the low 50s, which still, for this time of the year, is pretty cool. 44, the current wind chill. Regionally, at least around our area, there are a couple spots in the 50s. Austin, 52. It's 50 in Charles City and in Northwood. Winona trying to get to 50, and Plainview, meanwhile, up to 50 already. So late day sunshine. Tonight it gets windier, it gets wetter. This is all after midnight. We'll have the gusty winds, showers, heavier thunderstorms, not severe weather, but maybe some downpours of rain early in the day on Saturday. There's a possibility there of an inch of rainfall out of that system before things slowly improve in the afternoon. Still a windy Saturday, and then Sunday looks better. But clouds right now starting to break up a little bit. We're seeing some erosion to that cloud cover as high pressure tries to scour out those clouds. The next storm system from the west taking shape in the plains. That will reach us late tonight and tomorrow. 47 right now in Rochester, 43 in International Falls. So we're kind of rivaling the temperatures up there, and we're jumping ahead a few weeks with this type of weather. A glimpse of late October here. Pre-game for Friday night football, about 50 degrees with a little sun right before sunset, and it looks like we'll see clouds thicken through the course of the game. Still a developing southeast breeze around 15, maybe 18 miles per hour. It's a little breezier as we move along through the game, upper 40s through the game. Temperatures really won't drop off much tonight as that warmer air begins to work its way in, and we'll see that play out tomorrow as well. Limited sun late in the day. Look for temperatures in the 40s into the evening hours. Showers well after midnight. Now, if it's feeling like Halloween has been kind of gloomy, kind of spooky in a way, 52 is today's forecast high. Average high for this time of the year, for today anyway, is 64 degrees. What would be typical for 52 degrees? Well, we look at the end of the season. It's October 29th, or the end of the month anyway. And also toward Halloween, we normally see temperatures in the low 50s for that time of the year. But here's Futurecast. There are those small little gaps in the clouds. We see some of those begin to fill in by 9 or 10 o'clock. And then after midnight, when first thing tomorrow morning, showers and thunderstorms move in. Some heavy downpours of rain. By lunchtime, they move out. We'll have very scattered activity. Much lighter showers tomorrow as that system and its cold front move through. Still a windy day. Ahead of that front, winds out of the south up to 35 miles per hour. Still breezy tomorrow night. We're talking 15, 20 mile per hour winds. And then Sunday, still kind of a brisk breeze, but we'll have enough sun and a decent enough start today. Mid-40s, we'll see highs around 60 degrees, and then high pressure from the west will bring in some more sun for the first couple of days of next week. But the rain chances really ramp up after about 3 until about noon tomorrow. So 3 a.m. until noon, the highest probability of rain, then really tapering off in the afternoon. Temperatures over the next few days, more 60s than 50s, but look at the end of next week, there is a drop-off. Temperatures overall in the next few days, well, close to the seasonal average, at least for a time. Peaks of sunshine later today, 52 in Rochester, mid-50s in Austin and Charles City, and in Mason City with southeast winds around 10 miles per hour tonight. Showers and thunderstorms well after midnight. Again, 3 or 4 o'clock, the best chance arrival of some of those, with some downpours of rain toward dawn on Saturday. So if you have outdoor plans tomorrow, it's going to be wet, unfortunately. As much as an inch, maybe an inch and a quarter of rain tomorrow, and most of that between around 3 and noon. And then we'll see things improve in the afternoon with those gusts out of the southeast up to 35 miles per hour. Sunday, a breezy day, but not quite as windy as Saturday, and more sunshine. And it looks like we'll see some decent temperatures next week. That next system, next Thursday and Friday, days away, but that could be a very dynamic one, and almost a taste of November with those 40s and some of those lows in the 30s and rain. It it wouldn't take much to see some snow develop, but right now I think we're going to stick with rain in that picture, but we'll definitely be watching that as we move along through the next several days. In the meantime, hope for sunshine today. Have a great Friday and a terrific weekend. So long, everybody.